Good morning. So, today we move on to the next chapter of the book, Children's Past Lives, which is like it's serious healing. So, author Carol talks about the scope of serious emotional and psychological problems with regression and dealing with the issues which have been continuing from past lives, some unfinished business. And the results of all these three researches were found to be similar. So, after reading this book by Dr. Roger Woolger, Carol goes to train with him at his institute to further enhance her own skills and takes her children along because they know him. And she reaches Dr. Woolger's residence after arranging the meeting with him to train some more with him. Um, so there she discusses some more about how he's going to train her, and then next day they work on the working the trauma sustained during the moment of death. So at the moment of death, we drop our physical bodies and all of our mental barriers. The illusion of the physical world dissolves, and we come face to face with what the Buddhists call the clear light of reality and the true nature of mind, the base essence of the universe and of our own inner nature, both being the same. To realize the nature of mind is to realize the nature of all things. This is a timeless, ageless essence that is untouched even by death. So at that time, the consciousness is heightened at the moment of death. And this is a golden opportunity for the soul to progress in its spiritual journey. It is possible in this moment to open our hearts and embrace the truth of our divine nature and to release any negativity or trauma from the life we are living and from any other lifetime and thus advance to a more favorable life. It is a perilous moment too. Thoughts at the moment of death can be magnified out of all proportion and flood our whole perception. So, if the mind is full of petty and negative thoughts, they will be amplified and will dominate our consciousness from the point forwards, influencing the particulars of the next incarnation. So, it is very important to deal with your mental state all the time because you never know when the moment of death is going to approach. In the traumatic deaths, especially sudden or horrible deaths, we have no way to come to terms with our lives or our death, nor do we have time to make amends to people, say goodbye to loved ones, or finish up our business on earth. We are not at peace, we die incomplete. If we are preoccupied at the moment of death by negative emotions, hate, fear, guilt, blame, resentment, anger, they somehow intensify all other sensations, including the body sensations of death and the messages flashing through the mind. It is these emotions that glue all the other impressions to the soul and bind them to travel intact to the next life. If we die incomplete, we leave the lifetime with what Dr. Woolger calls unfinished business of the soul. So this is called the unfinished business of the soul. We pass through death's door carrying our unresolved issues with us and an urge to finish what we have left undone. These issues, begging to be resolved, are what manifests as problems in another lifetime. Through regression therapy and healing intelligence of the unconscious mind, we have the opportunity to go back to the moment of death and reverse its effects. Exactly how this works remains a mystery, but thousands of successful past life regressions offer evidence that it does. So, it's not important whether the memories which are recalled truly belong to a past life or not, because our aim is to deal with the problems of the present life and cure them, because they have not been cured by the traditional treatment which has already been tried. So Carol is staying with Dr. Woolger, and training with Dr. Vuljar on his subjects. And as her children are with her, they also express a desire to have one more session of regression each. Thank you very much. We'll finish this video here and we'll continue in the next session. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. Bye-bye.